Hello, good morning everyone. First of all, welcome sa aming bago na namang webinar, no? And we would like to acknowledge everyone who is available tonight, who spends your morning here with us. We highly appreciate all of you guys. So first of all, may I invite everyone muna to please mute your devices so we can, you know, proceed accordingly. I'll give you a couple of seconds to do that. And I guess nakamute na naman kayo, no? So as we all know naman, no, with this pandemic, all of us are affected. And kaya namin ginagawa to is for everyone to be informed about yung alignment namin with our partner, which is ATEN. So for today, our topic is centralized access and control with KVM over IP solutions. It will be discussed by our technical sales engineer. But before we go through that, siyempre, I'll explain muna about our company. So FNTSi, as most of you know, all of you know, that we supply IP products from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So most of you here are our partners, and you know how we do business, and we know you as well. So we've been in the business for 1990s pa. As for ATEN naman, I'll just read this quickly. It is established in 1979. It specializes connectivity and management solutions, accessing and sharing technologies. ATEN consolidates all of its products and services under one brand, which is ATEN, in order to provide an efficient and consistent service standard. The ATEN brand consists of innovative solutions applied to connectivity, professional audio video, green energy for consumers, small home offices, SMEs, small to medium-sized businesses, and enterprise customers. So we would like to emphasize then about ATEN's worldwide presence. So they have manufacture centers, R&D centers through Asia, America, Europe, and also yung sa mga sa iba't ibang countries natin. So that's how ATEN do its business. So how it's serious to do business as well. So guys that it is you can trust with in it. And siguro yan. And then siguro lastly before I pass it through our speaker today, kung may questions kayo, we would likely appreciate it if you chat it on our chat box, and our technical persons will answer it accordingly or after magsalita ni Princess. So tuloy-tuloy siya magdi-discuss ng kanyang topics today. So without further ado, let's all welcome Princess Gando, our technical sales engineer.
Okay, so hi everyone. This is Princess, your speaker for today. And thank you for participating in today's webinar entitled Centralized Access and Control with KVM over IP Solutions. So today, I discuss po yung ways on how to expand your device's capability with ATEN's ecosystem. So ito po yung agendas. And first in the list, the ATEN server room solutions. So wherein you will be able to understand with regards to the factors and solution for a server room. And next is the product introduction that were used or will be used in a server room, like KN or the KVM over IP switch, the CC2000 or the centralized management software, and the CCVSR or the control video session recording software. And also, I will discuss the ATEN server room ecosystem. And last is the case study. So in this part, I will share and testify some success stories where ATEN solutions were implemented. So let's start things up with ATEN server room solutions. So for over IP data center or the server room control, there have lots of server on KVM needing to be controlled. So ATEN provides three different software, which is the EcoDC, CC2000, and CCVSR. So EcoDC, siya yung magko-control sa PDU or the power distribution unit. So EcoDC is the new web-based GUI that allows users log in to manage and control PDUs through web browser. So no additional install or setup needed. So si EcoDC can run under any platform and OS. And user can easily manage the power consumption of data center through intuitive interface, and graphics. And CC2000 or the Centralized Management Software can control the PDU, serial console server, and KVM over IP switch. So let me explain kung paano makakatulong si CC2000. So di ba sa data center, maraming IT equipment like may CCTV, storage, servers, network switch, and mga telephone. So lahat yon is may IP address. So equipments are diverse and complex, too many IP address to remember. And isa yun sa mga challenges for IT managers. And next is kailangan high availability. So dapat na-access siya, wala pang time. Tapos accessible to multiple locations, hard to manage centrally, auditing, and event logging. And access right, kung sino lang may access. So this is the best solution, si CC2000. So si CC2000 is isang IP address lang siya. So single IP lang siya and single sign-on. So isang username and password lang. Tapos single portal. So meaning sa isang web page na to, lahat nandito na yung devices. So maa-access mo siya. And so dito mo na makikita yung PDU, serial console server, and KVM over IP switch. And the CCVSR naman, or the Control Center Video Session Recording Software, can records and monitors all the access on KVM over IP switch. So from the word session recording, meaning pag ina-access mo yung server, tsaka na siya magre-record. So i-record niya lahat kung ano yung ginawa mo sa server. Like kada type mo ng password, click sa mouse, and keyboard, magre-record siya. So CCVSR is the best solution for problem tracking and evidence solution. So yung problem is nanggagaling sa user or programmer or tech. Pag in-access niyo yung server, for example, nagkamali siya ng type tapos na-save niya. So si admin, pwede niyang i-rewind kung saan part nagkamali yung user. So yung software na to is parang CCTV, like pwede mo siyang i-rewind and i-type mo lang yung date and makikita mo na yung buong problems or errors. So very easy to solve the problem. And next is, this one naman is yung solution for a server room. So depending on the numbers of devices, the environments in the server room, there have 3 different solutions ATEN can offer. So from basic, the basic one is the number 1, and to premium, basic to premium. So the number 2 and the number 3 is the premium. And so, but today, we are going to introduce the basic server room solutions, which is the centralized server access and control solution with KVM over IP switch, Cat5 KVM switch, and LCD KVM, and CC2000 and CCVSR. So moving on, let's now proceed to the product introduction. So KN series provides an access to manage data center or branch office servers via remote access anytime and anywhere with scalable, sustainable, and secure enterprise class KVM over IP solutions. So for the sample device management for KN, we will be using KN4116PA as an example. So si KN4116PA, it supports 1 local for remote access and 16-port multi-interface Cat5 KVM over IP switch. So as you can see in the rear or the back panel of KN4116PA, there are the connection of PCs, PDU, modem or the serial console device, and local console, and the remote access through internet or LAN. And for the front panel naman is yung LUC or the laptop USB console, ports for USB and audio devices. So user can access to KN series through internet or LAN to do remote control, and also yung local console for connecting additional set of keyboard, mouse, and monitor, or even LCD KVM console. So next is I will show you the video performance of KN series versus competitors' video performance. So, as you can see in the video, KN series is a full HD resolution of 1080p and 2 times faster virtual media transmission speed and high-grade security. Next is KN is very beneficial since it provides secured remote access to specific server. So it also benefits viewer. It supports multi-browser and Java-free viewer. So lahat kasi ng remote access na ATEN, may Windows application and may Java application. And next is the KVM control, wherein it provides access for multiple remote users, multiple servers monitoring, BIOS level access, transferring files or folder remotely, out-of-band management, and blade server supported. So can integrate blade server. And for the security, we support login authentication like Radius, LDAP, and LDAPs for corporate user to authentic username and password through their own data. And IP or the MAC filter to keep from unknown user to access KN, and video keyboard and mouse encryption, and user permission. So for the advanced application for KN's ATEN, there are some suggestions I will give. So first is the LCD KVM console. So using KN as a local console, nai-integrate natin sa CL or KL CPU ports. It thus provides convenience since there's no need to take additional set of keyboard, mouse, monitor to maintain servers. And another one using naman is the Cat5 KVM switch. So integrating KH console port to KN CPU port, it will be possible to expand the numbers of connected servers in KN. And next thing I'll show you is yung managed device management using CC2000 or yung centralized management software. So you can see here yung pagiging centralized ng management, making it more efficient and productive. It also provides easy monitoring and access from practically anywhere. It has a panel array mode. It allows user to simultaneously monitoring 64 ports of connected servers. So being able to control several data centers remotely at the same time can lead to convenience. So benefits are as follows. So for the access, various device management, third-party devices like blade server, virtual machine, redfish devices, and monitor the ports of connected servers or KN. And in emergency, it supports secondary server as a backup primary server and provides notification if there is a problem or any instances. And it also has a search to be able to find the function. And in security, there are login authentication, IP or MAC filter, KVM signal encryption, and user permission. Last is yung CCVSR or your Control Center Video Session Recording Software. So, dito makikita natin yung user or yung client using CCVSR via browser and console station is able to monitor the devices. So with this, malilesen yung mga worst scenario since maagapan ang mga possible problems if mamonitor mo ito causing to execute a quick response and solution. So this one is automatically records the access servers for tracking. So the CCVSR can be applied for troubleshooting, auditing, and training. Edging the CCVSR for monitoring, there is no agent software. So meaning, wala ka nang ini-install sa server. And can't remove, so hindi mo siya pwedeng matanggal. And wala na siyang loading, hindi siya kukuha ng resources sa computer. So independent siya. And magre-record siya hanggang BIOS mode made up to 12 units simultaneously and live view multiple access server. So CCVSR, hindi lang siya nagre-record but also live view for monitoring. And for the emergency, wherein that there can be a secondary servers which server as a backup server CCVSR system. And it archives server that provides backup recording file. And for the security, it has login authentication or IPMI filter, user permission, and AS256 bits encryption for end-to-end node access, and user permission and the proprietary video file. So meaning, hindi siya pangkaraniwang MP4. Hindi mo siya mapiplay kahit anong player. And sa ATEN kasi, may sariling player siya and may password din. So secure siya, so dapat may sariling format kasi video yun. So this is the overview of ATEN server room ecosystem. So the CCVSR or the Control Video Session Recording Software has a live view and bias recording. And CC2000, which support various type server and has a panel array mode. So it allows administrator to monitor multiple video outputs of servers in one screen. And KN or the KVM over IP switch, which support Java free viewer. So gayong sinasabi ko kanina, lahat ng remote access na ATEN may Windows application and Java application. And the SN or the serial console server, which eliminates the use of rollovers cables, has a port name discovery and supports TACACS or the Terminal Access Control System. So given the features of these products, one thing they are in common is with regards to security. Having a secure data center or server room is very essential, since it contains some confidential information and doing jobs which are not supposed to be publicized. So as an ending, I'll show you some success stories in which the products I have discussed were deployed and implemented. So sharing you this success story abroad or specifically in the government of US, wherein they have successfully attained convenience and productive of their system and devices, for the reason that they can access their system practically anywhere. Since yung KN series natin, it allows to access locally or in a server room with integrated of LCD KVM. So this one, yung US government used CL1000M, which was integrated to KN4132PA and remotely via control room. Having a panel array mode is one of the features of KN series. Operators were able to monitor their servers or multiple servers simultaneously. And with the help of centralized management through our CC2000, manager can configure, control access all KN with or his or her permission. And also, meron din po kami mga success stories here in the Philippines, but unfortunately, confidential po siya. So, hindi po namin mapapakita yung diagram. So, ito po yung mga company na na-installa namin ng KN series. So, si Villaran San Anggang po, So this company is one of the law firm dito sa Pilipinas. And we successfully installed KN2116BA, which is the one local, to remote access, and 16-port multi-interface Cat5 KVM over IP switch. And the next one is the NGCP, or the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines. So, nag-install din kami dito sa same ng sample ko kanina, which is the KN4116PA, or the one local for remote access and 16-port multi-interface Cat5 KVM over IP switch. And next naman is yung ABS-CBN. So, we successfully installed KN series, which is the one local, one remote access, and 16-port Cat5 KVM over IP switch. And last is the IntiValue Service Incorporated. So this company is one of the BPO company here in the Philippines. And we successfully installed one local, one remote access, and 16-port interface Cat5 KVM over IP switch. So thank you again for participating. I hope you can learn something. So if may mga question po kayo, pwede po kayong magtanong ngayon. So mag-show po ako ng mga video.
ATEN Data Center Centralized Management Solution, DCCMS. With the continuous development of high-density computing trends, IT administrators have to manage more and more IT equipment. However, effective management and control of such diverse equipment is a challenge. As a result, IT administrators need a management solution. To solve these issues and challenges, ATEN provides a data center centralized management solution to help IT administrators manage IT equipment in the most efficient way. ATEN DCCMS provides you the most reliable, secure, and centralized management solutions. ATEN DCCMS redundancy structure provides you a highly reliable backup solution. ATEN DCCMS offers a variety of security encryption mechanisms, from the control interface encryption to the networking devices and KVM switch data encryption. ATEN DCCMS provides you single portal, single sign-on, and single IP design to manage IT equipment in the most efficient way. ATEN DCCMS can not only support normal rack servers, but also supports mainstream blade servers, supports IPMI service processor, VMware ESXi, and Citrix XenServer. APC, PDU, and other devices. ATEN DCCMS also allows you to easily manage many other devices, such as router, soft switch, firewalls, VoIP, and so on. ATEN DCCMS provides KVM switches, serial console servers, intelligent PDUs, CC2000 centralized management software, and CC-VSR video session recording software, which can be set up with the best flexibility based on different customer needs. ATEN DCCMS also provides you flexible scalability. Customers can easily expand DCCMS scale with data center expansion, multiple platform and browser support with easy-to-use interface design allows you to get rid of complex designs and achieve a simple, centralized management. ATEN DCCMS is the best solution for your data center centralized management. ATEN DCCMS provides you with the following capabilities: unsurpassed reliability, optimum security, centralized control and management, flexible scalability, effortless operation. ATEN DCCMS allows you to control and manage more than 95% of data center IT equipment and is the best choice for future technology trends.
Yung video na yun is yung CC2000 and the next one is the CCVSR.
ATEN Control Center Video Session Recorder, CCVSR. When a server goes down, troubleshooting the problem to discover the cause of the failure invariably takes up valuable time. Now, however, ATEN has a solution that can help you overcome this difficulty. ATEN's Control Center Video Session Recorder, CCVSR, is an innovative software solution that automatically records a video of the operations made by server administrators when using their KVM over IP switches. When a problem occurs, the IT manager can play back the video to discover what the administrator did to cause the problem. Setting up the CCVSR system is extremely easy. All that is needed to get up and running is to set up a server and install the CCVSR software on it. With its intuitive, easy-to-use interface, all the IT manager has to do is add ATEN KVM over IP switches and select the servers to be monitored and recorded. Once the setup is complete, all operations on the monitored servers are completely recorded by the CCVSR. The CCVSR seamlessly integrates with ATEN KVM over IP switches. There is no need to install any agent software on the monitored servers. The CCVSR automatically records all operations. From BIOS level settings to logging in, from running applications to configuring the system. All actions are recorded and securely saved without exception. The CCVSR is the best tool for tracing issues and capturing indicators of their causes. When the server encounters a problem, the IT manager can log in to the CCVSR and search the video data at the time the problem occurred. Through the video playback, the IT manager can quickly see what each user has done, allowing immediate troubleshooting and faster problem resolution. The CCVSR records all user actions when they are working on the servers and saves the video records in a bulletproof system, providing an auditing trail for the IT manager to ensure compliance control. The CCVSR provides a variety of management benefits, including search and filter, scalability and flexibility, as well as single portal and single IP address management. Search and filter allows the IT manager to quickly search through all of the saved video records in the CCVSR system. Scalability and flexibility. With an increase in the number of servers to be monitored, the system can expand from one CCVSR server to multiple CCVSR servers. In addition to video session recording and compliance monitoring, the CCVSR provides single portal and single IP address management. It allows the IT administrator to manage multiple CCVSR servers from a single management interface, effectively lowering management costs. The ATEN Control Center Video Session Recorder provides the most complete session recording, the best protected video session data, and the least management effort. The ATEN Control Center Video Session Recorder eliminates the need for agent software on the servers and is the best solution for capturing evidence of faulty operations and compliance auditing.
Ayan. So ready na tayo. So for the promo code, yun. So as a gift for everyone who attended the webinar for today, it's flashed in the screen. You can save it. You can use it as soon as possible until March 30, 2021, which is Monday. So there you can avail the 10% discount on the items that was presented for today. And sige, you can take a picture of it. You can save it na muna. Yeah. Sige, so for ano, last call natin for the questions. Baka meron pang habol like last time, I remember, I think last minute merong mga nagtanong pa eh. So sige, maybe I'll wait for a couple of seconds or a minute for your questions. Baka ngayon lang nag-sink in yung iba. And aside from that, yun nga pala, we would like to acknowledge everyone din sa mga nag-attend today. We know na busy kayo, lalo na Monday today and madaming mga pending sa work. And you still gave your time to us, gave your morning to us. Wala pa rin questions? Sige, I think yun, hindi ko napapatagalin if may questions naman kayo, if after nitong event, after itong webinar, you can message us or contact your salesperson that you have their number naman, I believe so. And then maybe if you have any suggestions on the upcoming webinars, you can also give us a message or an email para we can validate it, or we can also present it to you guys and to other partners that we have. So ayun, hindi ko napapatagalin. We would like to again say good luck and take care to everyone. We hope na safe kayo wherever you are and your families, and we hope that you've learned a lot from us from our end naman. We help in terms of the items of introductory, in terms of the uses and functions of it, and you can use it as well on your partners or your clients in the near future. So that's it for me. I'm Ian from marketing. Thank you and God bless to us all.